Hello and welcome to Tech Time, brought to you by the Kingston Library. In this video, we are going to show you how to use Gmail. The first thing we need to do is open a web browser. I'll be using Google Chrome, but anyone will do. I'm also going to open this up in an incognito window, just so that way I don't have to sign out of all my accounts. Now we're going to type in gmail.com. Now we have the option to log in, which if you have an account already, please feel free to do so and skip to the time that is now on the screen. For those who don't have an account yet, please click on Create Account. As you can see, it gives an option for myself or to manage my business. I'm going to click for myself, and I am going to go through the process of creating a Gmail account just to show you all how it works. So let's say our name is Anne Smith. Anne Smith, going with the most easiest name ever. Could have gone with John Smith, which would have been even more normal. And now we make up the username, which is what's going to come before @gmail.com. This is your email address. It's where when you tell people to send me an email, this is what you will give them. This is where they will send your emails to. More than likely, your first option will not be available just because so many options are already taken. Let's just go something simple. Anne Smith 2020, which even that is already taken. All right. I think that one's available. That took way too long. Oh my goodness. All right. And then you just have to make your password. It just has to be 8 or more characters with a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Oh, all right. There we go. Now we wait until it creates our new Gmail account. So the phone number is optional, as is a recovery email address. And personally, I would, if you have a smartphone, I would put in a phone number. If you have a different email, I would put that in case you forget what your account information is. This way you can still recover your account. Let's say that Anne Smith's birthday is January 1st, 1980. Then we have the usual privacy and terms, which you feel free to read, and then click I agree. We're waiting. Alright, I guess that's not working. So, I guess I'll just have to use my Gmail account and block stuff out. So this is Gmail. It seems complicated at first, but once you understand how it works, it's actually quite easy. First, we have our different inboxes. We are in our inbox, but there are different sections to it. There's the primary inbox, which is where the most important emails will show up. The ones that you get from friends or family, from other people, will show up here. And maybe some businesses or things like that. If you are signed up to any social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, those types of places, Instagram, those will all show up in the social tab. And finally, promotions for anything, any email list that you are on, such as like for businesses and corporations, or like McDonald's, or Macy's, or just whatever. Those will show up in promotions. Then we also have these over here, which, as I said, we're in the inbox right now. You have the ability to star an email, and when you star it, it kind of gets, it stays in your inbox, but it also gets marked and it makes it easier to find, and then you can go to your starred inbox and find it there. If you want to snooze an email, you can select it and then click the snooze option, and then you will be able to find it over here. If you go to your sent box, that's where you can find all of the emails that you have sent. And if you start writing an email and then end up stopping and you want to come back to it later, you'll be able to find that in drafts. Now, to send an email, it's very simple. You click the compose button, and then you put in the email addresses of who you want to send it to. Make sure you type them in correctly, because that's the only way they'll get to where they're going. Then you type in a subject, and then you type in your message. And from there, you can attach files, you could insert links, or you could just send a text email. And when you're done, you will press send. And if you decide you don't want to send it anymore, you can discard the draft. If you want to respond to an email, you can find the one you're looking for, and you can either press the reply button up here or down here. And then Unbox will open for you to respond. And as always, send when you are done. There we go. Now you know how to make and use Gmail. It really is extremely easy. Make sure you practice because it's the quickest way to get the hang of it. Thank you for watching, and if there is anything you would like to learn how to do, let us know and maybe we'll make a video on it. Thank you for coming to Tech Time.